Morning, everybody. Morning. You all look fantastic. What a great event. For those of you who haven't spoken to me today, I'm Joanna. I'm from Cancer Research UK. And my role is basically today to remind you of the good cause that you're doing this for. So tomorrow morning, when you wake up in France or Germany and think, what on earth am I doing? Why did I sign up to this? You remember it's all for Cancer Research UK. And as I say, it's a brilliant cause. So thank you for all your fundraising. I know you've done some amazing efforts so far, and they'll be doing more on the road. Williams Lee's fundraising is really having an impact on the work that we're doing. You guys are fundraising for 4 of our senior research nurses, and their role is to get people onto clinical trials. So basically that means the clinical trial is all about testing new and improved treatments for cancer. It's a really vital part of the cancer research journey. So you guys are having a really big impact on this role, because by testing the new drugs and by testing new treatments, we're able to bring far more better and improved treatments out of the clinical trials, out of research and into the patients, into the hospitals, so that people are actually benefiting from better drugs. And it's worth noting that Cancer Research UK has actually been involved with 19 of the top 20 drugs that are used in cancer treatment today. And that can be involved from the basic research, the science in the labs, up to the clinical trials, testing the drugs and getting them out there. So your guys, the fundraising you're doing is having a real impact on doing this and therefore saving more lives. We're all about saving more lives and really improving treatments for patients. So thank you so much for everything you're doing. Have a great day. Enjoy the next 24 hours. Stay safe. Good luck, everybody. And well done. Thank you again. Thank you.
Morning, everyone. Just a couple of thank yous, first of all. So, Ben Gamage for doing, is that Ben? Thanks a lot, Ben. So Ben did all the signs and the posters and got everything together. So the Merrill Lynch team, who did a lot of the printing. They're the Mexicans. Picture of the Mexicans over there. Fantastic. To Hannah from Williams Lee. She's done all the organisation, and it sounds quite simple. You're just going to go on a 24-hour prison break, but we weren't even allowed to call it a prison break. Let's call it a charity freedom dash. So Hannah's done everything and has been a great help, so thank you, Hannah. Thanks to Emma Osborne, been a fantastic driving force in Williams Lee this year in terms of trying to raise our 200,000 for cancer research. And a massive special thank you to Jane Sharker. She came up with the idea. She was the person who sort of buttonholed me, as she does, after a charity meeting, and said, "I think we could do a prison break." I said, "That sounds like a fantastic idea," and she's, struck up the association with Her Majesty's Prison Pentonville. So, Jane, I know you're not very well at the moment, so get better soon. We're all doing this, wishing you the best, and hope we'll make you proud. And lastly, just to thank Gary and the team here at Her Majesty's Prison Pentonville. I am a North London boy and have driven past this many times. And I've always thought about what it would be like. But anyway, so it's great that we're starting. So it's great to be here. I have to say that some of my friends and family were prepared to offer double the money that they sponsored me for me to stay here for the weekend. There's a few people in Williams Lee would like to see that as well. Thanks to the team here. We'd like to donate £1,500 Williams Lee to prison for your gym equipment, and I know we're doing some work there, so hopefully that will go to good use in these tight times. And lastly, it's really just to wish all you guys the best. It's hard work raising money for charity, as I've found out over the last few years. We've got to raise £400,000 over the next 2 years. That's what we've set ourselves a task to do. We've done £120,000 this year. We've
Yep.
got to get to 200,000 by Christmas.
Yep.
I hope that this weekend we'll raise another £20,000. So we'll be getting close to where we need to be at the end of the first year. The hardest thing though is about getting people to give up their time. You've all given up your time. Lord knows when we'll all make it back home. Hopefully in time to see Munster play London Irish tomorrow evening, but you know, who knows. But thank you very much for all the efforts that you're making. Good luck to all the teams. And if you hear the sound of a helicopter overhead in the next 5 minutes, it's not for any of Gary's visitors, it's for me and my team. So thanks a lot, guys.
I just want to reflect some of the thanks to the people who've made this happen, both from Williams Lear and other organisations. The posters and the wristbands and the ongoing support is really fantastic for us as an establishment. Also within the establishment, there have been quite a few people who got involved in organising this event, and also an event which is going on in the establishment as you go on your prison break. So I'd particularly like to thank Karen Denyer, from our management team, who's here, and Martina McSweeney, who's been really they've both really been involved in making this happen today. Whilst you're on the run, I've got to run in and put the gym kit on and run with some staff and prisoners who are going to do the equivalent distance between us all of London to Paris. But I expect you guys to get further than that distance. If you've not, you need to try harder next year. Hopefully it goes on. And whilst you're out there, I mean, it's an absolutely fantastic thing that you're doing, and have great pride in doing this and the money that you're raising. But also don't be too mischievous, because we're a bit full at the moment. But we can always make room for more. So there's also quite a number of officers in the testing team here, and the physical education, instruction staff and work staff also supported this. So I'd just like to thank them before I set you off. So good luck, and I can't wait to find out who's got where and how far. And fantastic costumes, by the way, but yeah, a few arrows would have really helped me with this match event. Okay, so I'll get the hooter and we'll start you off if everybody's ready. I told the officers not to chase you and tap you to the floor, so when you're ready to go, 3, 2, 1.
See you, Pam. Pam, speak to you later.
The train station. That's something you can get yourself.